Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Number 2.
Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Plouffe. Safe.
Oh, he's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Hughes comes set. First pitch on the way. Mike Moustakas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Left side. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight. Lorenzo Cain steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Push to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Too high. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind, 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hughes is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Alex Gordon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kepler retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. No one out with a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The tag, and he is out. Trevor Plouffe steps into the box.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bottom of the second here. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Eddie Rosario settles into the box for his first chance. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Kurt Suzuki gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Christian Colon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario. Gone!
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
A solo shot here to left, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Alcides Escobar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Mike Moustakas steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. 1 away. Brian Dozier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kane. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jorge Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jorge Polanco.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Duffy has his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Driven out to deep left center field. Gordon going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Lorenzo Cain is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 2 down. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hughes steps into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Max Kepler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swing hard liner to left center. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Trevor Plouffe is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Trevor Plouffe.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hughes looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, 1 away. Alex Gordon is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Kepler going back on it, and this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. And the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 1. Jared
So a solo
Dyson.
shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler moves over, and the inning is over. Kurt Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. Byron Buxton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Snap throw from the catcher. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brian Dozier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Chris Young will be summoned now to take over. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. But it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And Cain continued that hot play in the ALCS against the Orioles, hitting over 500 on his way to securing the ALCS MVP award.
Yeah, and he had a very solid performance in the 2014 World Series, too. He was definitely one of the reasons why that series went a full 7 games.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kendrys Morales will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Joe Mauer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Next for Minnesota, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
13, Salvador
Hughes gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hit in the air to left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Alex Gordon comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
now batting.
Christian Colon stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes Gordon around third. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Gerard Dyson will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Buxton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Eddie Rosario will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Kurt Suzuki will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it, and that retires the side. Alcides Escobar as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll step off and try again. Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can, so we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Buxton giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate, and a relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Left field and deep, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Eric Hosmer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not a chance to make something happen right here. See if you can put those other ABs behind it.
The 0-1 delivery. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Brian Dozier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Jorge Polanco will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Salvador Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Alex Gordon is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Christian Colon stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Joe Mauer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Kane is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Miguel Sano will stand in, needing to do something here to get...
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Max Kepler makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.